Welcome to Pro Wrestling X. This match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, and the opponent. And the opponent. And the opponent.
Yeah, I know I should talk. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on, gang? Yeah, I know I should talk. Blah, blah, blah. What's going on? Well, that's pretty quiet. Hang on, let me readjust some of this stuff here. That's pretty quiet. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let me double check to make sure my audio settings are doing all right. I should be okay there. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might need to boost the audio a little bit. Stand by. All right, I'm back. All right, we'll try this. We'll get it working here. Let me turn down some of the settings on the game so you guys can actually hear me all right. All right, we'll try this. We'll get it working here. Let me turn down some of the settings on the game so you guys can actually hear me all right. Death Grip Ragdoll out of the cage. Okay, this is fun. Streaming 2 places at once versus your Wi-Fi limits. Actually, it's kind of funny. We're using a service called, what is this called? Restreamio. Versus your Wi-Fi limits. Actually, it's kind of funny. We're using a service called, what is this called? Let me mute my audio. And what it does is it just sends one video feed and then it splits them off into a bunch of different directions. So it ends up being pretty sweet. We're gonna give it a shot here. I said the idea was also to do Facebook Live. Can you mute your stream audio? Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, was I getting double? Was I getting double audio? Yeah, there you go. See if that works out better. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing not a lot of things here different tonight, but I've got some new settings that I'm testing, so I'm gonna pull back on some of this stuff. At least you're expanding your streams now. Yep, that's what we're trying. I'm trying to just. The problem was I was supposed to do. I was hoping to be able to throw in Facebook into the mix too, but I never got any of that rolling. The service I was using says that it didn't support Facebook Live just yet. It was one of their paid options, and I wasn't going to pay for anything if I wasn't 100% certain it was going to work. So I figured we'll try YouTube tonight. Like I said, I have not experimented with YouTube at all, doing any YouTube Live stuff. Like I said, we'll just kind of see how it all kind of comes together, and if it works, cool. If not, no big whoop. You know, it's life will go on. But it looks like. Oh, it's kind of weird. It does like DVR kind of stuff. That's kind of fun. Like I said, I don't expect too much out of YouTube. I will have more fun, I suspect, out of Facebook Live. I think that'll be the better strategy in terms of getting stuff done and all that jazz. But it's all right. Like I said, we're gonna keep playing around with it, keep seeing, keep trusting new waters here. It said it wouldn't be the Gong Show unless we were, you know, messing around and trying some new things. So it's all good. So what's new and exciting in your world, gang? I can't see right now how many viewers we have. We always used to be able to see the current viewers. They've got like a new beta going on Twitch here, and I don't see the ability to see like how many viewers we got. So I'm just gonna pretend I got like 100. It'd be great. But it's all good. Any new stuff for customization? Not yet. I can tell you things are being worked on, but I was sworn to secrecy on this one. I was specifically told don't share it to Twitch just yet because it's a work in progress. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we're going to yeah, 5 times 20, and you're right. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I think the record we had was like 22. That was a while back, but I'm also going to be saying hi to different because we got a different audience here with YouTube, so I'll be bouncing back and forth between the channels. What's up, Stolen Tube? How's it going? Yeah, it was the same Moish. I think Lamoish. Yeah, I remember that because I could never figure out how to pronounce your damn name. I think that might have been one of the nights where we unboxed the brand new build or something along that. But no, so it's cool. Like I said, I'll have to bounce back and forth a little bit on the chat and all that kind of stuff. But it's all good. Yeah, it's the best. Boy, those sound effects are pretty obnoxious. See, this is the one thing I want the camera to zoom in at this point. I don't know why the camera's not zooming in on the action, because everybody's out there and they're beating the snot out of each other. Add 2 chat boxes, one from Twitch and one from YouTube. Yeah, you know, there may be some kind of integration that I can do between that kind of stuff. I just don't know. Yeah, Mosh. It's one syllable. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm such a jerk. I have trouble because I'm also going blind, and it's the colored text and stuff. Sometimes I have trouble reading it because I'm old. No Tier God. I saw him check in earlier. How's it going, boss?
2, 3. Here is your winner. Game over.
Oh, did we have a winner already? We did. Boy, okay. Yep, I'm still... Oh, no, and it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, player 2 won the game. That is an upset. That is a severe upset for the long-time Twitch viewers. You'll know that player 4 is the one who usually cheats and wins. So, no Tier God, I was wondering if your computer was up and running yet. I remember you were getting pretty excited about getting that rocking and rolling. So that's sweet. I know, right? Everybody's marking out for P2. Curse is finally broken. That's funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a lights out arena match. I don't know what's going on. Where's the match? Uh-oh. 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 All right. Gong number 1. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, don't know what happened there. We're finding new stuff. It's kind of exciting when we do these Twitch broadcasts. It's kind of nice to... now that player 2 has won, yeah, the game won't boot up anymore. Yeah, the curse is broken. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It's really helpful though. We're discovering lots on these Twitch broadcasts, little bugs and stuff. Yeah, ding. Yeah. All right. Submission. Let's do another 4-way. No, let me back off because I always forget to do the all players CPU entrances. No, you guys have seen that. Exhibition. Oh, nope. It helps if you push the right buttons. Entrances. No. Oh, let's do hardcore limit. That's always fun. I like the sticks. Might get to see a hockey stick. Haven't done these. We got to do the. It's not NXT arena. Let's see. All right, let's put Riot at player 3, and we'll give player 4 the meth head. We'll give him the meth head. Stolen Tube, get on Twitch. Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more action on the YouTube chat, but yeah, if you want to go where the party is, because you know that's really where the party is right now. Is our Twitch broadcast. So. Uh-oh. Hey, guess who forgot to set player? You know, this is so stupid. I'm such a moron. You'd think, after all these broadcasts that I have done, there's Stolen Tube. Thanks for boosting our YouTube views, though. I appreciate it. Hey, all players CPU. Yes. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we'll do the not NXT arena. And let's do, like I said, we got to get... Oh, I didn't realize that Meth Head was Canadian. Quick Dose. Buy the gong, I will give you money for that. You know, it would be funny. I ought to look into seeing, I'll bet I can find a gong somewhere. You know, they have those stores in the mall that just has like all kinds of crap. I'll bet I could find a gong somewhere. And that would be pretty funny having that in the background. That would be pretty, I would laugh at that. Maybe I'm the only one, but... Maybe somebody should count the times he forgets to put all CPU. Yep, I'm right up there with my batteries and my memory. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. We're gonna see. I don't want to tip the hat too much, but we're working on a fun little surprise for the last couple of weeks in October. We're gonna try to have a little bit of fun with the build and see where things go. And so we've been thinking of stuff like that, like little funny references we can sneak in the build somewhere. Yeah. So what else is new and exciting? I know we got a big pay-per-view this Sunday. I'm getting actually kind of fired up to see Shane O'Mac and Kevin Owens. There's been a lot of speculation. Is it a new match type? No, don't try to guess because I'm not allowed to say. But no, it's not a new match type. But you're going to love it. You're going to love it. I promise. I promise. I promise. I would not lie to you guys and give you a false hope. It's not... and then we got to work on the new crowd signs. Thank you everybody for pasting some ideas on our Facebook page. There was some really funny Time until it's done. Now, Fire Honor, you know better than to ask if it's ever going to be done. There's only so much we can do with, like, you know, time. And don't start guessing. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't confirm it. I don't think you're gonna guess it even in a million years. I don't think you're gonna guess it anyway. It's a funny. Like I said, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see if we can pull it off anyway. I see Uprising logo. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of crowd signs that have got that in the crowd. I remember when Robert was first doing some of the crowd signs, he was just pulling art from everywhere, and so it was kind of fun leaving some of those signs in. Absolutely, we're going to get a Player 4 Cheats sign. That has been one of the ones that I've been insistent upon, but you guys did some pretty funny ones. So we're definitely going to work those into the new build for sure. Show them the Twitter photos. Oh yeah. Because I believe I want to say somebody did one. Yes, here you go. Here you go. Let me pop this up here. Open up a browser window here. Oops. Nope. Stand by. I'm still learning how to do my softwares. Add new window capture. And, yep. Yeah, because our boy... Alright, we're going to have to do this another way. Yeah, because our boy Fire Honor here helped a brother out. It looks awesome. Oh, I'm hearing some action back there. Bloody hell, why can't I show this? I've been having a lot of trouble showing Chrome windows in my broadcast for some reason. I don't understand why that is. Well, there should be no reason for it. Because it's just a browser window. It's nothing exciting. Sorry, nerds. I'm trying. Not nerds. I'm speaking of myself. I can't seem to figure out very basic. Yeah, it's just a window capture. Make source visible. Okay. Bloody hell. All right. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put a link in the chat. Because right now my software sucks and I hate it and it's making me angry. So, yeah, drink this one in. Why does Grim? Oh, okay, crap. I'm sell that on sell that on a T-shirt all day. Yep. My computer is. Why does Grimhold have a wheel kick and not a roaring elbow? That's a good question. I don't know if I don't think I customized Grimhold at all. Ooh, we got the fake weapon. That's something we're working on. Because I made Robert aware of that. I think he checked out the Twitch broadcast last week, and he saw that there was like you're able to grab a phantom weapon. Yeah, the hockey stick is awesome. Isn't that awesome? I am so stoked. Mr. Wrestling 5 did such a great job with that. The other thing, I don't know, for some of you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the free cam last week or not. This is still a work in progress, but let me show you this, guys. This might, because we talked about doing this. We talked about doing this for a four-way match, and I kind of did it a little bit, but we've got the ability now to like reposition the, whoa, but it throws guys around all over the place, and it makes people dizzy, because that was one of the things we were talking about doing was this free cam thing, in the middle of a match. But I mean, how cool does this look? If I could figure out how to slow this down a little bit. Whoa, Grimhold's actually using he's using the broken parts. Oh, nice. I'm going to zoom up a little higher. Yeah, so we got this new free cam kind of in place, and it's pretty sweet. It runs a little bit. It runs a little bit hot in terms of like it kind of makes you dizzy. I think it needs to go a little slower, or like have some kind of a toggle switch, like you hold down the shoulder button and you spin slower. But the potential for making little movies and stuff is pretty huge here. But I mean, how cool does this look? You're actually able to control the action. Nice. Nice. So yeah, just something extra that's fun in there. But boy, NXT. Boy, did we not drop the bombshell in that one where they're bringing back War Games, a full 2-ring setup. I couldn't believe this. I just got back due to Wi-Fi. When did this become Impact Wrestling? Funny guy. No, that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about NXT. That I don't follow that like literally at all. I will every once in a while catch some of their big pay-per-views, like their takeovers that they'll have like the night before the big pay-per-views like Survivor Series and WrestleMania and stuff. Yeah, when they said they're bringing back War Games, I'm like, oh. And it's interesting because they know they don't have to lose the seating capacity, which is I always thought was the big problem. Like they could configure the arena a little bit differently because they don't have to sell out their new stuff. Now, see, I disagree. I think SmackDown's great. Again, I don't watch it every week, but I like AJ. I like all that stuff. I like Nakamura. I like Kevin Owens. The stuff with Shane O'Mac, I'm a little on, but Raw is the one that's unwatchable for me. And it's not so much because the wrestling's poor that it's just every episode is exactly the same. I don't know. I think they got to try to figure out a way to make these wrestling a little more special. I've said you just not show the same guys every week or something. I mean, Roman Reigns, you should only be able to watch him wrestle on pay-per-view. If he's going to be your guy, stop putting him on TV. I don't know. That's just me. I was checking the... I'm also keeping track of the baseball.
1, 2, 3. Game over.
Ooh, do we have a winner? We do. Yeah, I would agree. I think... who got it this time? Did we have player 2 win again? What? Okay, I'm going to try that one more time. I've got to see if that was a coincidence or not. Boy, howdy, I'm keeping an eye on the baseball, and if that can't be the current inning. Boy, that game's moving at a snail's pace, but I'm glad to hear it. I know, player 2 bias. I know, right? This is so weird. See, I don't have a problem with Roman. I know everybody does. I do not. I really like Roman Reigns, but I like just kill shit Roman, where he just goes out and just destroys everybody. That's the Roman Reigns I like. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to... so we're going to have to keep an eye on this baseball game. Something fun is happening. Cleveland is leading New York 3-0, but the pitcher's having himself a night. Had a dream that Chambers of Hell had tables stacked as high as the cell, and fake Kurt Angle fell through all of them. I like the way you're dreaming, buddy. Believe me, there's nobody that wants tables more than me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, we are fully aware of the stuff that you guys have been asking for. And as part of the new Unity build, these are the things we're taking into consideration. Absolutely, for sure. Because I'm right there with you. I had so much fun over the last 2 weeks doing the little stunt show through the cell, that to be able to set up spots with tables and stuff and just have more things to jump off of and more things to crash through, I'm all about it. And so and we recognize that. We see what people mark out for. Wow, we got a double hockey stick action going on there. That's sweet. Kind of didn't even dawn on me, like if the camera zooms out like to an obnoxious degree, I can just go in and use the free cam and just say, all right, we'll just watch it from here. That's kind of fun anyway. Look at that hockey stick. Oh, it's brutal. See, this is much better. The new Unity build, would it have more advanced graphics? I don't know what you mean by advanced. I don't think our stuff looks too bad. I really don't. I'm not playing it on the greatest setting that we have, but again, I don't play 2K, the 2K games, so I don't know where we stand in terms of the real high quality stuff. Oh, this is kind of fun, and these guys are like really powering it backstage. What is Grimhold doing back there? What will the new build include? Right now, No Tier Guy, what we're trying to do is to just kind of port everything over so that everything is just working. That's our biggest goal, is to just get things working. It should, in theory, again, I'm not a super dev guy in terms of, I don't know the differences necessarily between Unity and all this stuff, the different versions, but I do know that we should, in theory, get like a performance upgrade. Like the things should be smoother, things should load better, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're hoping for anyway. We have to make the move eventually anyway, just because, like I said, you can only support this engine for so long. So we do have to. The problem is, like I said, our biggest challenge is to making sure that the. Well, that was wild. He picked up an invisible weapon and then it turned visible. I love this free cam mode when the guys are fighting outside. In theory, the build should not look that different. We might get some spruced up stuff like in the crowd, and then, like I said, hopefully we're going to add a few extras and stuff. But hopefully, if we do our jobs right, things just keep like it ports over, but it's smoother. So we'll see how it goes. Superstar Wrestling Game. Oh, Super Slam Wrestling Game. Are you the guys on Twitter that are doing the new mobile game? I think I recognize that handle. How big is the dev team? We got 4 guys total that are working on this. We got an elite artist. We have a programmer. Dave is kind of our spiritual leader and our CEO. And then I do like the web, Twitch, social media, some UI, and all that kind of stuff. So it's we all get along pretty well, and we all have similar but different philosophies. We have enough diversity in the opinions of the gaming, in the terms of like what we value in wrestling games, that it's kind of a nice cross section. We've got, everybody kind of has things that are hot button topics for them, and so it's kind of cool when we talk about wrestling games. Like, okay, what's most important to you? We'll have 4 different opinions totally, and so it's kind of fun that every type of wrestling gamer is represented. Dave and our artist are more, well, even our programmer to an extent, are more our hardcore wrestling gamers. I'm more of a casual gamer. Like, I don't know the deep ins and outs of every game that's ever been known to man. I do okay, but I still struggle with a lot of that stuff in terms of the differences of, the different Japanese games and all that stuff. Whereas other people on our team really know it inside and out. So it's kind of fun. PWX the same engine as Hoonie Pop. I don't know what that means. I don't know that reference. You'll have to explain that one to me. Yeah, Super Slam Wrestling. Good for you guys. Like I said, we're a pretty big, like the wrestling game creator community is a pretty small one. You got guys like Dave Horn doing Action Arcade Wrestling in the new Chikara game. You've got us at Pro Wrestling X. You got Matt Dickey doing all his games. And so everybody's on friendly terms. Are the 5-Star Wrestling guys on the PlayStation, I believe. And so it's fun, and we all support each other. We're all technically competition, I suppose, but we're all friendly. We all, have fun talking to each other, and a lot of us go way back. Dave Horn has been a supporter of ours for quite some time, and vice versa. And so we're thrilled. Oh! Oh my! That is a nasty brainbuster. 3.
Pinfall.
Do we have a winner yet? You guys work so hard. You need like 10 more interns. Yeah, we have enough work. We don't work so hard because everybody's kind of doing what they got to do to pay bills and stuff until we can sell 10 million units. But we're trying. We're trying our best. We're trying our best. Ever considered tornado tag team? I would love personally tag teams. I think it would make a lot of fun, and we're actually pretty close. But we need like a few more animations and things, just little things like being able to like walk up and down on the apron and tagging in and out, all that kind of stuff. And so we're really not that far. The game logic and stuff, I don't think we're that far away. So, all right. Are we down to player 2 and player 4? Ah, this ought to be interesting. See which one cheats the most. Boy, it's funny that they've all been on the outside. They haven't gone back into the ring. They're both bloody messes. Boy, look at that fragment of the hockey stick. Sweet. Oh, huge brainbuster. No tier. When will the sliding characters be fixed? Now, I really thought that this was improved in the like from the last build that we had to this one. I think it's gotten a lot better. It still obviously can be improved, but it's gotten better. I'm gonna stand up for Robert on this one. I really do honestly believe it's gotten better. This is kind of fun. I'm having fun playing cameraman for these guys. Like I said, eventually I think it'd be kind of fun if we did some different cameras that you could actually switch like via buttons or something. Like if there's kind of a close cam that always keeps some, 2 characters on the screen at any one time. Because this is fun kind of filming, different matches and stuff. This is fun. That's awesome, No Tier God. I appreciate that. That's good specs on your computer, by the way, too. You may want to bump up the RAM a little bit, but you can always do that down the road. You can swap out, and places like Newegg and stuff will have RAM on sale pretty cheap. But good job on the hard drive. You're getting, and then you got a 240 the SSD, which is nice. That's always nice to run your Windows from the SSD, and then having your terabyte drive be your bulk storage. That'll be good. Who keeps dumping water on the floor without mopping? I know it's a mess, right? Uh-oh. Pulling pile driver. There we go. So we'll see. This will be player 4 versus player 2 here. Oh, love that wheelhouse kick. Let me know if this is getting dizzy for you guys. Because as I said, if it is, I'll stop doing the free cam. But this is kind of fun. I'm enjoying trying to keep them centered on the screen and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, a first-person camera would be sweet, right? So you can see what it feels like. Oh, we got the player 2 again. I don't believe it. All right, let me back on it. Oh, the free cam works in the celebration, huh? Okay. Fun. I have no words for you guys. I have no reason. I'd have no idea why player 2 is so dominant tonight. Maybe because the guy kind of looks like John Cena, and maybe it's like a little Super Cena action. How do I get off? Like, is that off Twitch beta? That I don't know. Let me see. I think there's some controls up in the corner. If you click on, well, I don't know. I was wondering if you clicked on the little beta. There's like a little red beta tab up in the corner. All right, so let's do this. I want to play a cage. I had so much fun. I'm not going to do cage. Just do 2 wrestlers. Entrances, no. But we haven't done a scaffold match in a while either. Let's do a scaffold. We haven't done a scaffold in a while. That's kind of fun. Who would be fun? Who haven't we seen in a while? I don't know anything about Jack Blaze. I don't think I've ever played as Jack Blaze before. We haven't seen Hammerlock either. Let's do the classic arena. Why not? Yeah, no, player 2 on them Xenoids. I know, right? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Fight.
I want to see if I can do some kind of a free cam. Oh, okay. All right. This is something that we have noticed that it's definitely a bug. Like when you do a match and then your second match, yeah, because this is not, it's not as smooth. It's kind of janky. I'm gonna play it out just for a little bit here. AI doesn't know how to climb scaffold. That's an interesting comment. Do you know that for sure, No Tier God, or is that you're just saying that as a thing to say? Because I'm curious about that. I'd be curious if that actually was true. All right, let me out of the ring. Oh, we got. It looks like we got the spear for Jack Blaze as well. That's kind of interesting. Why can't the AI win in a scaffold match? That is also a good question. I've never actually tried that. In fact, maybe I'll do that here tonight. Let's see if we can do that. They keep thinking it's a singles match. Oh, and they try to pin? Oh, okay. I've done scaffold all CPU and they don't know the rules. They fight forever. Okay. No, this is good. Random Cable, is the lag on your end, or are you noticing that like the game is not very smooth in this particular mode here? I'm just going to get myself get torched here. Let's see if the CPU can figure out, like, if he knows what to do. Because we'll see if we can get the right conditions made. Because, like I said, he's got to knock me down to where I've got, like, you know, no spirit whatsoever, and then he's got to get pumped up spirit. I mean, he's kicking my butt here pretty good. No, Fire Honor, I don't take it. I don't take it personally at all. In fact, this is the stuff that we need to know. This is why we're doing this stuff. So by all means, you do not. It does not come off sounding like demanding at all. This is really, really helpful stuff. I've never noticed that. Quixes is what's a Gong Show, by the way? You young kids, there was a game show. In fact, it's actually still, I think they brought it back, called the Gong Show, where they would have like variety acts would come out, and like people would do stand-up comedy or they do songs and all that stuff. And if they sucked, they would get gonged off the stage. And so the first few times that I did these Twitch broadcasts, I kept screwing up. Like the game would crash a lot, and I couldn't get the Twitch to work. Oh! Oh my God! No! I thought we had it. Anyway, shoot! I thought we were gonna get a finish. I thought we were gonna get a finish on that one. I must not have been in the middle there or something, because that when the camera spins like that, I thought he was going into his scaffold toss. But all right, let me keep moving around a little bit. Oh God, this one's gonna sting. Anyway, so I started calling these broadcasts the Gong Show, because I just kept screwing up, and it was just kind of embarrassing. And so people were kind of like, you know, yeah, it was still a great bump. It looked great. That ballista bomb looks absolutely ferocious. Yeah, he didn't push X. No, I'm going to see if I can try to... The guy's kicking me, like just kicking my butt here pretty good. I was going to see if I could try to escape and then try to get more in the center of the scaffold and see if that makes any difference. Because that obviously, you know, positioning matters when it comes to stuff like that. All right, let me run away. I'm going to run away. I can't run away because I'm getting torched. This guy's killing me. All right. Don't. All right. Is anybody else annoyed when you have to pay extra play a game a few days early? That's a thing? I've never seen that. Oh my God, No Tier God, you are a masochist. No Tier God is suggesting that we have the ability to make the scaffold even higher. You know, if we did some kind of an open air stadium, why not? We could easily do that. I mean, all right, back off, back off. Let me fight. No, stop it. So 2K18 has like allows you to pay for the privilege of playing it early? Really? Oh, that's so awful. I haven't played a 2K game ever, so I'm not one to talk. Yeah, you guys are masochistic, man. You guys are cold-blooded, baby. You guys want some hardcore violence. I've been yelling at Dave for getting too violent with some of this stuff, but maybe that's what you. $90? What? That can't. Okay. So we're in the middle of the. No, don't pin me. All right, you can special me now. Just pick me up. Okay, you're not special anymore. I may get 2K18 for PC, but that's it. I'm not gonna get. Oh, you mean for like console? I can't believe they're charging $90 to play it early. That's just insane. It's for the. What do you get? Help me out here, Stolen Tube. What do you get for the deluxe edition? Do you get like a special character or something? I know they used to kind of tease Goldberg and some Ultimate Warrior back in the day and all that kind of stuff. But what's the? I mean, I don't know, man. Games are just pissing me off these days. Everybody's just trying to figure out. We're all trying to do it. We're all trying to figure out. We're all trying to figure out how to keep revenue streams going and all that stuff. I mean, I can sympathize, but at some point, it just feels like such a jerk move to just charge nickel and dime over every little thing. I mean, that's just craziness. All right, let me up. The AI keeps thinking it's a single match. You have to play the game, but climb the scaffold so high that they follow. All right, let me see if I can kind of get. I want to just back off and get into the middle of the. This guy's just relentless, though. I can't turn off aggressiveness anymore because I turned that off. Yeah, so I know it's now okay. So what's a fair model? I mean, that's what we've been struggling with as an indie developer. Like, what's a fair model? Is doing something like charging like a season like $2.99 for an expansion pack, or is it just just charge a lot for the initial game and just make all the updates free? But then, like I said, then it's only you only make your money once. It's really hard. Everything's going towards kind of renting your software, where you kind of pay a monthly fee in order to be able to play your game. It kind of gone back to the subscription model like World of Warcraft or something. But I don't know. All right, this match is boring. I'm gonna restart this thing. Mostly because I want to have a little more fun. Fight. Actually, what I'm going to do for the last 20 minutes, I'm going to play the cell. I'm going to play the cell. I want to try to get that spot going again. Charge a Patreon. Yeah, we've been thinking about that too. The trick with that is trying to figure out, if you do Patreon, does that mean that you have to go free to play? Is it a jerk move to like charge twice? Where you're like paying for the game once, and then you're kind of getting nickel and dime for it's so hard. It's so hard because we've been thinking about that stuff too. Is that a what's appropriate? And then it's I'm gonna have to restart this game. This is something that I've noticed a lot. Like when you play the cell as your second match, like it has trouble purging that old match out of its system or something. It's guaranteed money every month. It's true, but like I said, at what point we just don't want to abuse it? Like I said, our fans are fantastic, And I just don't want to get in a position where I feel like we're taking advantage of anybody. You know what I mean? It's because we said we value the fans a lot, and I just want to make sure we're doing right by them. That we're not just jerking them around or anything like that. But I don't know. Like I said, it's an interesting debate. This is all part of the process, learning how all this stuff works. Yep, that's it. Whenever we've had struggles with stuff like that, that's what we've always done is just listen to the fans, like ask them. And Dave has always been, $10 a month is a lot to me. I think $10 a month is a lot. I think that's a big ask. But that's just me. Again, everybody's a little bit different when it comes to this kind of stuff, and some people are going to be more hardcore than others. Stolen tube, that's exactly one of the things that I've been thinking about, is to do something like that where you're actually what you're paying for is you're paying for the speed of, like, being able to get it early, just kind of like what 2K18 is doing. That's definitely been something that to consider. But like I said, it's just hard. Like I said, the economics of everything, and like I said, you've heard me talk about this before. Like, it's just hard kind of being an indie dev, because unless you've got, unless you're selling a ton, it's really hard to kind of keep, everybody fed. Yep. So rest assured, that's the one thing that's going to be the constant with us, is we're always going to listen to you guys, and you guys will tell us. You guys are pretty straight with us. If we're screwing up, you're going to let us know about it, and we're totally cool with that. We are. I can speak for at least, I know Dave is. I mean, and everybody on the crew, everybody is, really keen on hearing what you guys have to say about all this stuff. It's important for us because, like I said, at the end of the day, you guys are the ones paying the bills, and we want to keep you guys happy. You guys are the ones playing it, and like I said, it's there we go. Okay, time to climb up top. All right, I think I'm going to knock out this corner panel again, because I think I had more success with that last time than trying to knock out the center panel and trying to set up some of these spear spots and all that stuff. Although it would appear the machine has not understood what the concept is of coming through the door. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, you jerk. You absolute jerk. All right. That was completely unfair. Stupid machine. There we go. Take that. I actually don't think I've ever tried climbing up this. Oh no, I'll climb up here. I'll try this. We need barbed wire ropes. Oh, this is interesting. I thought we could do this, but apparently we can't. I thought you could go side to side on the cell when you're climbing it, but you can't. You must only be able to do that on the blue cage. That's really interesting. Machine, where are you going? Get back here. I'm gonna bow at you. TWCF4 has those options. Oh, machine, where are you going? Get up here. TWC, is that the one that's the indie game you guys recommended me a few months back? That I still haven't played. I've got it written down. I've got the Wrestling Channel. Yep, the Empires mod. All right, let's just beat the snot out of this. Let's see if I can finally. It's so funny because that is not like a true impact. This is the one that I love. This brain buster right on this cage like that. What? No! Oh, that is the world's worst chin lock. Or the oh, machine! Why did you do that? Oh, see, I have to do this every week. I have to get my I have to mark out for the ragdolls every week. They just crack me up. Yeah, that was a dive. That was that was good. Oh, nuts. The Cleveland pitcher was pitching a no-hitter. That's why I was trying to avoid using the actual words because you can't jinx it. That's good, going to your guide. I appreciate that. Those notes are really helpful for us. No, don't fall off. I gotta try to figure out how to get him off of here because he's gonna fall, and I can't pick him up because he's just dangling off that cage. I might as well use the free cam because I don't know where he is though. He's just dangling. No! And Kurt's gonna come falling down too as soon as he wakes up. As soon as he wakes up. Oh no! See, that's something that's got to get fixed. That when he dangles, he needs to actually fall. See, this is what drives me nuts about the free cam, is that that your guy actually starts moving. We need a way to lock that down because this is fun. No, it's not fun. It's fun once you get him grappled. Let me see if I can because I got to get him over to the cage and start climbing. Yeah, all right. I'll turn the free cam off. I forgot that. Yeah, we gotta do it so that the free cam it locks the characters down. Yeah, the dangle looks sweet, but I said I want him to fall afterwards. I don't want this. Ever consider reusing some of the old PWX Uprising logo as part of the customization in the game yet? It's funny you mention that. Not necessarily the logo, but I don't see why not. No, don't fall. No, you... Uh-oh, double... I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know how that happened. I'm such a bad video game player. It is astonishing when you Twitch that you actually hang out with me. I would have just shut this off in a heartbeat. What if we actually had any YouTube views here tonight? Doesn't look like we had a ton of YouTube. So this is good to know. These are all the things that we have to check for. I'm willing to bet if I broadcast to Facebook Live, I bet the numbers would be different. Because it just seems like that's where a lot of the action is. Twitch and then like I said, Facebook. But that's another experiment for another day. I got to figure out how to. Maybe I'll do a special. Because I'd have to do a Facebook only. I was hoping to be able to do, like I said, one service that went to all three. And the service that I'm using right now is something called Restreamio. Allows me to do Twitch, and there's a whole slew of them, YouTube and all this kind of stuff. And so, no, that is too funny. I don't know what's... Yep, I appreciate that, Stolen Tube. And what did you think of the quality? How did it look? Was the quality? It looked like the quality was okay. Wake up! Wake up! Huh? Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe I'll do a special Facebook one that's earlier in the day or something, or maybe we do a Facebook one before the pay-per-views or something like that. Maybe that would be fun. Because I think there's fun to be had when it comes to that kind of stuff. And like I said, it's always nice to have... we could use the machine to hit wrestlers and destroy the... No, I know, right? Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the other thing is you kind of get stuck there. All right, so I'm going to try this again. I can't seem to get the positioning right. I keep, and I'm an idiot. I keep weak grappling him when I'm trying to strong grapple, and it's just messing everything up. But again, you guys have watched me play this enough. You guys know how terrible I am. look the same. Okay, that's good. I mean, because I'm pretty happy with the quality here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I am a moron. I keep trying to strong grapple him, and it keeps assigning me the weak grapple, and I have no idea why both of us are falling when I just give him the little snapmare there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a total moron. You guys need to do more 2D crowd. The crowd, I think, is definitely something we want to tackle in the next build, and I'm hoping that Unity 5, I'm hoping the performance will allow us a few more tricks with the crowd, because I think our crowd that we used to have was pretty sweet. Stop doing left and B. I know, I'm a moron. I don't understand what I'm trying to do a strong grapple, and it keeps doing weak grapple for some reason. It's just, I'm an idiot. Just, you know. That's the one thing. I literally am one of the world's worst video game players. And I don't, yeah, see, don't fall. Don't fall! Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, that was sweet. That was an accident, but that was sweet. I gotta do little timestamps when I see stuff like this. That was sweet. All right, 56 minutes. That was an awesome pile driver. That was sweet. Sorry, I'm marking out over little things like that, but that was huge. Now, how is he getting up before me? That is just a bunch of crap. Stolen Tube, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. I appreciate it. Always good to see some familiar faces in here. What was the old crowd? I was trying to remember. I thought we had a different crowd in here, where it wasn't so animated, but maybe not. It all starts blending together after a while. Because I thought we changed the crowd to knock down the performance, or maybe like this crowd this crowd was re-optimized or something. Great Dane OC. Looks like a ton of new stuff. The cell mail looks great. Hey, if you haven't checked in a while, yeah, it's definitely looking good. Don't slip. Don't slip. Oh. Yeah, if you haven't seen it in a while, we got a scaffold match too that looks pretty sweet. See, this is the one thing. I wish I could mount this and then dive off the top rope deliberately instead of just running off. Yeah, the cell match is a lot of fun. I'm trying to knock off this partition, but I'm such a moron that I don't understand how to operate my own game here. This is terrible. Is Kurt dead? Where is he? Where is the machine? Where did he go? Anybody know where he went? All right, I'm going to have to do the free cam and see if I can find him. So where did he go? I thought he was out here. Where did he go? See, I thought he was here. I thought he fell here. Oh, there he is. There he is. How did he end up in the crowd? All right. I guess I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to go get him. Let's see. We'll see if... we'll turn off the free cam. And let's see if I can climb down. And let's see if he comes to me. And see if I can kind of... I don't think so. I think he's stuck. Yeah, crowd glitch again. I don't know of any other way to do it. I think I'll try this. I'm gonna try running off the cage and seeing if I can get out there with him. If I can, that'd be fun. You need to add a gate use in case this happens again. Yeah, they're not supposed to be able to fight in the crowd yet. All right, let's just see if I can like. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got the. All right, so how did... So, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can kind of like... Yeah, I don't think I might be able to catch him because he's stuck. I don't know if he's trying to... He said yet. Yeah, because I can't... He's either stuck or something. Yeah, of course yet. You know, of course I want to be able to do it. We can't do it yet, but you know we're going to be able to fix it one of these days. All right. We might as well end on the third gong. That needs to be my limit for these broadcasts. Yeah, I was feeling a little under the weather tonight anyway, so I'm gonna wrap her up. But as always, thank you so much for checking us out. ProWrestlingX.com, Twitter.com/ProWrestlingX. I'll be live tweeting the pay-per-view this weekend. That'll be fun on Sunday night. We're on Facebook.com/ProWrestlingX, and we'll just keep her at it. And thanks for the new folks that turned in tonight. I hope you subscribe to this channel and subscribe to us if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, there was a lot of fun tonight. So check you guys later. Cheers.